ड्रेसिङ रुम त अब यो त हेर्ने नै होला होइन हामी अब यो इन्डियासँग पाकिस्तानसँग एउटा ड्रिम टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्न जाँदैछौँ क्रिकेट प्लेयरले एउटा ड्रिम गर्ने भनेको इन्डियासँग खेल्ने पाकिस्तानसँग खेल्ने नै हो मैले त्यो एक्सेप्ट गर्ने कुरा गरेको
अब पहिला त्यति सोचेको थिएन नि इन्डियासँग खेल्ने भनेर अब अपर्च्युनिटी पाएको छौँ होइन अब त्यो अपर्च्युनिटीलाई रेस्पेक्ट गरेर भनौँ न आफ्नो बेस्ट दिन ट्राई गर्छौँ होइन इन्डिया र पाकिस्तानको अगेन्स्टमा किनभने त्यति बेला पुरै वर्ल्डले नै संसारले नै हेरिरहेको हुन्छ हामीलाई होइन इन्डिया र पाकिस्तानको गेम सो अभियसली बेस्ट आफ्नो दिने ट्राई गर्छौँ हामी
कम्पिटिटिभ त हुन्छ नै होला होइन अब त्यो टुर्नामेन्ट कम्पिटिटिभ हुन्छ भन्ने नै एउटा भनौँ त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ के कुराहरू हामी सिक्न सक्छौँ जस्तो लाग्छ यो दुईवटा म्याचबाट
अभियसली एकदम कम्पिटेटिभ हुन्छ किनभने गेम स्टार्ट गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि दुईवटा सेम लाइनदेखि स्टार्ट गर्ने होइन दुईवटै टिमले होइन सो त्यो पर्टिकुलर डेमा जसले राम्रो खेल्छ होइन त्यो टिमले जित्छ सो अभियसली क्रिकेटमा केही भन्न सकिन्न होइन जुन टिमले पनि जित्न सक्छ त्यही हामीले आफ्नो बेस्ट क्रिकेट खेल्यो भने स्पेसली 6-7जनाले स्ट्यान्डअप गरेर त्यो दिन राम्रो खेल्यो भने आई थिङ्क हामी बिट गर्न सक्छौँ
अब हाम्रो एउटा क्रुसियल प्लेयर छैन भन्ने कुरा आयो सञ्जय इज नट गोइङ इन द टिम त्यसले के फरक पर्छ टिमको कम्बिनेसनमा
अभियसली मलाई त्यस्तो त्यो बारेमा थाहा छैन बट एकदमै ठुलो प्लेयर हुन्छ होइन इम्प्याक्ट परिहाल्छ टिममा किनभने उहाँको भनौँ रिप्लेसमेन्टमा अलिक गाह्रै हुन्छ नि त्यो रिप्लेस गर्ने सेन्डी राईलाई सो आई थिङ्क आई डोन्ट कन्फर्म छैन होइन अब त्यो
आई डोन्ट थिङ्क सो
कन्फर्म छैन त्यो बारेमा
इज साउथ अफ्रिका and it was Sandeep and coach who joined them late, but he did go as well and he went to the World Cup qualifiers as well. We have a unique situation, let us understand that. We have a very unique situation and we know that he is a champion cricketer, right? And we all keep praying, in a happy dressing room we all keep praying that the truth prevails and whoever is supposed to get that verdict in the favor happens so that there is a relief, right? And Sandeep, you know, he's been a champion on the field. Let us remember that. He's been a champion on the field. So we have to give him a little bit of space with whatever is happening. I have understood that there is a date which he needs to attend. And that's why we have to allow that delay to happen. But at the moment, everything is in mix. Make sense?
Yeah. किनभने अब भनौँ फर्स्ट टाइम हामी वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफायर खेल्दाखेरि वेस्ट इन्डिजसँग खेलिरहेको थियौँ होइन त्यति बेला भनौँ त्यो एक्साइटमेन्ट थियो होइन टेस्ट प्लेइङ नेसन्ससँग खेल्दाखेरि कस्तो फिल हुन्छ भनेर सो त्यो एक्सपिरियन्स हामी सबैले लिइसकेका छौँ होइन र त्यसपछि भनौँ न इमर्जिङ नेसन्स कपमा पनि इन्डिया पाकिस्तानको यी टिमहरूसँग खेल्यौँ त्यो अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ त्यहाँबाट लर्निङ्सहरू जति पनि लिएर भनौँ न 15 दिन ब्रेक थियो हामी सबैसँग सबैजनाले इम्प्रुभ गरेछन् आफ्नो आफ्नो एरियाजमा होइन ब्याटर बलर सबैले आफ्नो आफ्नो एरियामा सो अबको गेमहरूमा आई थिङ्क त्यो भनौँ न त्यो त्यति सबैजना प्रिपेयर्ड छन् सो इन्जोय गर्ने अबको गेमहरूमा
एसोसिएट क्रिकेट हेर्ने भने चाहिँ पछि राम्रो खेलिरहेको छ नि क्वालिफायरमा हामीले नेदरल्यान्ड अनि स्कटल्यान्डलाई पनि देख्यौँ 2018 मा हङकङले झन्डै इन्डियालाई हराएको हाम्रो लक्ष्य चाहिँ के हुन्छ इन्डिया र पाकिस्तानको मेन लक्ष्य
आफ्नो रिजल्ट त कन्ट्रोलमा छैन होइन प्रोसेसहरू सबै कन्ट्रोलमा छ होइन सो त्यही हो बेस्ट क्रिकेट कसरी प्रेजेन्ट गर्न सक्ने होइन त्यो दिन चाहिँ स्पेसल्ली किनभने सबैले हेरिरहेको हुन्छ त्यो गेम सो त्यही बेस्ट क्रिकेट प्रेजेन्ट गर्ने हो रिजल्ट कन्ट्रोलमा छैन प्रोसेसहरू कन्ट्रोलमा छ
पछिल्लो दुई टुर्नामेन्टमा हेर्ने भने सर्ट बल चाहिँ एकदम आलोचना भएको थियो त्यसको तयारी चाहिँ कसरी गर्दै
So you took my advice very serious. You want me to answer it?
Yeah.
Last time I stopped him, so you want me to answer? I remember you very well for that. You want Rohit to answer? Sorry. Yeah.
First, we have been preparing. Prepare गरिरहेको छौँ होइन सरले भने जस्तो सर्ट बल पुल नहानिसके पनि अब हुन्छ नि अरू सर्ट्सहरू लिभ गर्न सकिन्छ कि अब ऱ्याम्प गर्न सकिन्छ कि होइन त्यो कुरामा 15 दिनदेखि भनौँ सबैजना प्लेयर स्पेसली भनौँ क्याम्प थिएन त्यो आफै आएर भनौँ मिहिनेत गरिरहेको थियो सबैजना टियुमा सो अभियसली अब त्यसको रिजल्ट चाहिँ अब आउने गेमहरूमा देखिन्छ होइन बट स्टिल सरले पनि भनौँ त्यो सर्ट्सहरूलाई कसरी खेल्ने भनेर त्यो डिस्कस गरिरहेको हुन्छौँ हामी ग्रुपमा सो आई थिङ्क प्रिपेयर गरिसकेका छौँ होपफुली राम्रो रिजल्ट आउँछ नाउ यु क्यान कन्टिन्यू
You win. You got the answer from captain. No, to add to that, let us understand one thing. We are talking about short ball over here. You think the best players in the world don't get out to short balls? They do. And if you are asking me right now over here, I would say all the best bowlers around the world, please bowl short balls to my boys. I'm saying bowl that. Because that is where you will be able to see the characters, and our boys are ready for that. Okay.
So as a coach, what is your expectation from the players? What do you want them to do on the field in these 2 matches?
5-6 months we have been molding attitudes. My expectation from there is show that attitude again and again. There was a headline in Cricinfo, if you have read. Anyone remember that headline? Sometimes these are interesting sentences which leaves an impact in your memories. 11 miracles people spoke about. Let us rewind ourselves to what the situation was before those 12 games. And it's the captain out here who was facing the heat in those 12 games to get the results. And it's the captain, and of course I'm privileged and fortunate enough to do the partnership where we were able to get 11 out of 12 wins with not one player putting an effort. It was stories within stories. Every game had a new face who stepped up. Okay, so my expectations is those new faces to keep stepping up again and again. Greatness comes from repeating. Okay, opportunity against full member teams, we are walking into the unknowns. We know that, but there is an excitement. If we try to reflect to our last game in World Cup qualifiers after having not qualified for Super 6, the last game was against Ireland. Okay, and they were also a full member team. We put up a show on that day too. We should be proud about in phases what we are able to do right now. I do understand that we want to win against full member teams as well. Same desire we have it. Okay, and we are working very hard for that. But full member teams come with a long history. An associate comes with its own history. Associate country also comes with its own challenges. In 5 months, whatever I have seen, the boys practice at TU. Boys practice in that indoor where there are no lights. Okay, boys practice over there with one bowling machine, 24 old balls. Last 6 months. Okay, there are challenges, and I can see the challenge with can management as well. Everyone is trying to put in an effort. With whatever financial budgets we get, we are trying to make the most of it. There was a support which was given to us to extend after emerging cup to play a few more matches against the first class teams in Sri Lanka. Okay, so that is a progress for me, and from that progress, again I'm coming back to your expectation thing. The expectation is khele rakhiyo, lade rakhiyo. That is my expectation.
Nepal cricket, what will be the message he wants to convey to those fans who will be watching our game, who will be playing with India and Pakistan? There are millions of fans. So what will be the message?
You want me to answer
he wants
that?
to give as a team.
My expectations to our Nepali fans is support just the way you guys supported us in TU ground. Same way. Okay? Because there is sweat put in place. There is hard work put in place. You want quick fix, quick results? Not gonna come. Patience and trust. We are trying to build something together, and it's only 6 months old story. Okay? That is the support which we want from there. And in those games, enjoy those one ball battles which we will win. We will win some phases. Enjoy that part. And with process thing which like Rohit said, if the process is in place, if that day belongs to us, who knows, we might cross the line.
मलाई लाग्यो सबै टिमलाई फिल भएको छ होइन स्पेसली म बाहिर जाँदा पनि होइन कतिजनाले मलाई भनिरहेछन् कि अब अस्ट्रेलियादेखि अफगानिस्तानदेखि कहाँबाट मान्छेहरू आइरहेछन् श्रीलङ्का म्याच हेर्न होइन पाकिस्तान र हाम्रो म्याच हेर्न आइरहेछन् र श्रीलङ्कामा सो त्यो फिल भइरहेछ होइन र प्लस भनौँ न मलाई के फिल हुन्छ 1996देखिको ड्रिम छ होइन कति सिनियर प्लेयर्सहरूको भनौँ न यहाँ एफर्ट थियो नि यहाँसम्म पुग्नलाई होइन स्पेसली भनौँ न म क्रिकेट हेर्दाखेरि पारस दाई ज्ञान दाई शरद दाई शक्ति दाई बसन्त दाई सबैजनाको एकदमै एफर्ट थियो नि यहाँसम्म पुऱ्याउनलाई होइन डिभिजन 5देखि लिएर यहाँ ओडिआई स्ट्याटस छ सो आई थिङ्क उहाँहरूको एकदमै धेरै एफर्ट छ र अहिले हामी भनौँ न त्यो फलहरू मतलब खाइरहेछौँ होइन सो एकदमै उहाँहरूको प्रति एकदम ग्रेटफुल छु र यो भनौँ न यो इभेन्टलाई लिएर भनौँ एसिया कपलाई लिएर सबैजना एकदम एक्साइटेड छौँ होइन सो एकदम जति हुन्छ जति हामीबाट हुन्छ बेस्ट दिने ट्राई गर्छौँ होइन त्यो टिममा
How does it feel to lead the
I don't look at this job according to the question which you asked me. If in this tournament there will be national anthems, you can expect me to sing both national anthems. Okay, because the national anthems are for the respect to our army people, for army people who protect your border and army people who protect my country's border. As far as the game is concerned, like I said, I am totally invested into these boys. I see these boys as those innocent youngsters, okay, who have dream and they are chasing the dream, and finally the players they might be worshipping over the years, watching them in the television, they'll get a chance to rub shoulders with them. So for me, the whole excitement is about all these youngsters who are playing for the first time and how they just celebrate taking wickets, celebrate scoring runs, celebrate fielding and taking run-outs. That's all. That's all I'm looking forward to.
वही करना कि बेटा फरक पहली बार डेढ़मा खेल्दैछौँ हामी होइन यो कतिको च्यालेन्जिङ हो सक्छ कसरी हेर्नुहुन्छ
अब प्र्याक्टिस गर्न भनौँ एक हप्ता अगाडि गइरहेछौँ होइन पाकिस्तानमा. सो आई थिङ्क त्यति बेलासम्म अलिकति एडजस्ट गर्न सकिन्छ होइन त्यो सिचुएसनमा. सो ओभरअल अलिक च्यालेन्ज त हुन्छ होइन डिफ्रेन्ट कन्डिसनमा खेल्न. सो 1 विक अगाडि गएर प्रिपेयर गर्छौँ हामी त्यही हिसाबले. सो ओभरअल राम्रो हुन्छ.
हाम्रो फ्यानको कुरा गर्ने हो भने एकदमै हाई एक्सपेक्ट हुन्छ होइन जहिले पनि यथार्थ अलिक हुँदैन. इन्डिया पाकिस्तानमा हराउनै पर्दैन. तपाईँको म्यासेज चाहिँ के छ दर्शकहरूको विषयमा?
पेसेन्स त्यति मात्र भन्न चाहन्छु होइन. मैले अस्ति भने जस्तै होइन अब 1 महिना 2 महिनामा केही पनि फिक्स हुन छैन. अब केही पनि हामी सोचिरहेछौँ लङ टर्म कुराहरू सोचिरहेछौँ होइन. सर्ट टर्म केही सोचे पनि होइन 1-2 दिनको लागि भनौँ न 1-2 म्याचको लागि मात्र रिजल्ट आउँछ. सो लङ टर्म सोचिरहेछौँ होइन. सो बिस्तारै सबै कुरा ठिक हुँदै जान्छ जस्तो फिल हुन्छ होइन. सो अफगानिस्तानलाई हेऱ्यो भने होइन सुरुमा तिनीहरू पनि भनौँ न इन्डिया पाकिस्तान र अरूसँग खेल्दाखेरि त्यस्तो टिम देखिरहेको हुँदैन थियो. अहिले चाहिँ हेर्दाखेरि बिट गर्न सक्छ जस्तो लाग्छ कि. सो कति टाइम लाग्यो तिनीहरूलाई पनि त्यहाँ पुग्नको लागि. सो त्यही बिस्तारै पेसेन्स भयो भने चाहिँ हामी त्यहाँसम्म पुग्न सक्छौँ.
Because I've worked with him in Rajasthan Royals. Even now at times I try to reach out to him to get some advice. I'm looking forward to this because I think last time when we were with each other, it was under 19, Nepal under 19, and he was there with the Indian team. And he was very gracious. He actually congratulated all of us at that point and encouraged us a lot. So this is also an opportunity for us to pick his brain, and pick so many well-established players' brains over there. Hopefully, they'll also contribute. But when the game starts, obviously we are competing.
So now you didn't have any chat with him?
Not before the tournament. Do you think I should talk before the tournament?
No, you are close with him.
Talks and
रोहित एउटा हाइपोथेटिकल क्वेसन सोध्नु इन्डिया र पाकिस्तानसँग खेल्दैछौँ हामी एउटा अपसेट पाउनु हो भने कोसँग
what is it?
if you get a chance for one upset, which country it would be?
Who is it? This question is to Rohit. Which team you would like? One upset.
I want both.
Well said. Well said. Look, there is a lot of talk about these upsets, right? I mean, if I can be a little more vocal about this as well. And Rohit has mentioned the process thing. So when it comes to skills and when it comes to skill execution, we know that players who are playing, we are playing against, they have a lot more experience to handle pressure, and they have seen many more Asia Cups before. We are going to the Asia Cup for the first time. For me, the challenge is how well we manage the external noise. And for a happy dressing room, the most important thing is to walk out of the dressing room with that same attitude out there. If we keep doing that, those small phases, and if we keep winning that, you all should think that as part of upset. You all should think that as part of upset. Because we know in 300 balls there are quite a few number of balls that we need to win. And that is what we look forward to.
टिम हामी ग्रो गर्न हेरिरहेछौँ होइन. पहिलाभन्दा अझै बेटर कसरी गर्ने होइन. प्लस जित्ने मेन्टालिटी त अभियसली हुन्छ होइन जुन टुर्नामेन्टमा गए पनि. सो त्यही यो ग्रो गर्न खोजिरहेछौँ बिस्तारै ग्रो गरिरहेछौँ. अब ओपोनेन्ट टिम हेर्दाखेरि एक्सपिरियन्स छ, दुईवटा टिम एक्सपिरियन्स एक्सक्युज लिनु भएन. बट स्टिल दुईवटा टिम एक्सपिरियन्स छ र हाम्रो त्यति एक्सपिरियन्स छैन. बट स्टिल सबैजनाले जस्तो हामी सबै प्लेयरहरूले जुन वर्क एथिक्स त होइन फिल्डिङ जुन एरियामा हामी वर्क गर्न सक्छौँ, मिहिनेत गर्न सक्छौँ, हामी त्यो एरियामा गरिरहेछौँ होइन. एक्सपिरियन्स त्यो एउटा भनौँ न त्यो अलिकति डिफ्रेन्स हुनसक्छ. त्यो बाहेक चाहिँ अरू सबै एरियामा प्लेयर्सहरूले एकदमै मिहिनेत गरिरहेछन्. सो रिजल्ट राम्रै आउँछ जस्तो फिल हुन्छ.
हस् ल यहाँहरूलाई व्यवस्थापनको तर्फबाट क्यानको तर्फबाट धेरै धन्यवाद.
Alright, thank you. Dhanyawad. All the best to all of us.